This is Magigoddess here with a collective reading. We have this beautiful red box. We have your tarot and your oracle, some goodies for after. Set those aside for now. Let's get started. We'll start with the tarot and then move on to the oracle. So, how to enhance your intuition. New moon, new beginnings. So you might feel like your intuition is a little bit off right now, but it's not. It's actually the new moon. We have a new moon going on right now, and you're just being reset for new things. Next, what is causing a blockage? We have spell work, insight. Once again, you're worried your intuition is blocked, and so you're kind of blocking it yourself. That's kind of sad, actually. How you can embrace the flow, divination beyond the veil. Believe in your abilities, believe that you are connected to the other side. And next we have how to connect with your emotions, tiger's eye, balance. So just really balance what you know to be true versus what you don't know to be true. Just because you're intuitive, it doesn't mean you're supposed to pick up on everything. I'm kind of getting like you got an intuitive hit on something or someone and now you're feeling a little unsure. It's just because it's a bigger download than you're used to, and I feel like you're getting a lot more information than you're used to, and it's really overwhelming you. And you need to remember that time is not linear, and just because it's not happening now, it doesn't mean it won't happen later. Okay, like if you're expecting something specific to happen, like let's say you expected to move a house at a certain time, it didn't happen. Well, it might get pushed back to a year after, depending on whatever moves you make. We're constantly becoming aligned with different things, so just know you're being aligned with different things, and it's okay if your intuition feels strange. It's just a lot of new things, and your whole body, your whole cellular structure is adjusting. Next we have heart chakra needs balance. We were talking about balance before. Colors green, pink, and ice blue. You could wear those colors. It affects your thymus gland, energy, your centering, circulation, your heart, your lungs, your thymus, and your circulatory system. So if you're having issues with that, you can practice the word yam, Y-A-M, yum, yum, yum. And you can eat the food watermelon. You can work with the stone peridot. And it's all about love, forgiveness, and compassion. And also, like I said, wear the colors green, pink, or ice blue. That'll help as well. How you're energetically, physically, emotionally, and spiritually impacted at this time. Your small intestine, so you could have a stomach right now that feels funny or doesn't feel right or doesn't feel good. Maybe part of that is messing with your intuition. We have how it affects you physically is your environment. Your emotions are stemming from something from childhood, and spiritually it's affecting your attachment style. So in your childhood you could have been in an unstable environment, so you get attached to people easily, and Maybe when these people come into your life that you get heavily attached to, your stomach feels strange. I'm kind of getting that's like a very specific message for one person in particular. Next we have woman, visitor with good news. So expect to see more women pop up on your screen or on your feed. Expect good news on the way. Open gate, expect to see open gates. This symbol deck is basically symbols you'll see, and this specific thing definitely applies to you. So you see open gates, expect opportunities. That could be part of this good news here. Next we have puppy, frivolous and insincere, unable to focus on anything, indecision. So expect to see a lot more puppies. If this applies to you, most definitely a confirmation. And like I said, you really just, you feel like you can't focus because you feel like you don't know. If the divine wants you to know, they'll let you know. Some things are meant to be unknown. They want me to mention that. Horse's head. So if you see a horse's head, you have a lover coming in. Kangaroo. So if you see a kangaroo, you'll have some unexpected travel plans, which is interesting because I mentioned moving. So you could move unexpectedly or go somewhere unexpectedly or get an unexpected opportunity to go somewhere. Next we have sheath sword, protection from threats. So if you see sheath swords, just know you're definitely protected from threats. Next we have a handle racket. Challenger, with trouble in arguments, you will win. So anyone who tries to come against you, guess what? You're the winner. And a confirmation of this is you'll see racket handles. Next, we have a big hill. Big fortune attained / will attain. So if you see big hills, it's a sign that you're getting closer to your big fortune. And I want you all to know this applies to all this collective. It's just if you see these specific signs, that manifestation is here now. Okay. And then we have the number 1. So you could be seeing the number 1 a lot. Sun, happiness, success, dignity, and honors. So if you see ones a lot, definitely it's here now. You'll be happier, you'll feel more successful, and people let you know that they really respect you. Next we have palm tree. After hard work, you can retire to whatever home you choose. Just go for opportunities to succeed. It's so interesting, everything I was talking about is being mentioned here. Like, you're working hard. I mentioned moving to a different home. I mentioned traveling. We already saw opportunities coming. We already saw success. So this is literally kind of everything, the universe, the divine telling you everything's gonna work out in your favor. You just have to believe it, and don't worry about knowing everything about everything. Next we have up for debate item, Instagram. I heard some of you could become Instagram famous. If nothing else, expect more followers, or for people to notice your Instagram more. Get more likes, follows, comments, friends, or maybe you'll meet a special someone on Instagram. It said a lover coming. Maybe you have someone special you've been messaging on Instagram. Next we have the number 10. There's a 1 again. You have to relive one day of your life forever. Which day do you choose and why? You would choose the happiest day of your life, wouldn't you? It doesn't say it has to be the present, past, or future. It just says relive one day of your life forever. So think outside the box. The day you would choose is the happiest day of your whole life. Why? Because it's the happiest day of your whole life. And 10 is the number of completion also. So you've definitely completed a cycle is what I'm getting. There is the sun. Oh my goodness, where are you, sun? Yeah, we have the sun twice, you guys. Happiness, success, dignity, and honors, desired results, a 3 and another 1. Look, 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 look. A 1 and a 1 and another 1. The synchronicities are here. There's a 1, 1, 1. It's here. Believe it. Believe you've already achieved it. Okay. Next, we have heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. Yeah, this person, for those of you who already have a special someone, expect things to just feel so good and fresh and perfect. And for those of you who meet someone new, possibly on Instagram, it's gonna feel too good to be true. It could be that you're with someone and they seem too good to be true, and you're worried in person they're not as good. Well, no one is perfect, and everyone is different in person. As I say that, 11:11 on the timer, more ones. Love calls, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This person is not gonna make you question how they feel about you. We've all been in those relationships where you wait forever for them to get back to you, and it makes you wonder, did they even like you in the first place? This person's gonna let you know, I want to love you. I want you to know that I'm thinking of you and I'm into you. And there are those people out there, I promise you. I've experienced it, so I know. Next we have hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. You're gonna try and sabotage things with this person because your intuition is off and you're a little worried. Here's the thing. Your body's gonna do some things. And you're gonna be like, why is my body doing this? Like, my mind doesn't agree with this. Just go with the flow. Your body is doing things, your mind is trying to sabotage things, your intuition is leading you in the right direction. And I want you to know, no matter how much you try and sabotage this relationship, this person's not going anywhere. They're letting you know they're here to stay. Like, it's a heart with a key for a reason. It's unlocked for a reason. Alright, and this person thinks of you in a sensual way because this is actually a sexual magic tarot deck, and it just came out, so let's see what they're thinking about you sexually. Ooh, memory. 6 of chalices with the, which is 6 of cups. This woman is looking into this picture, and it honestly looks to me like this woman is watching 2 men. And there are these 2 doves here at the bottom. And there's a lotus in mud. So in the past, you and this person have both been in a lot of messed up relationships, and you both are going to be able to talk about it. And I know this is gonna sound weird, but sexually you're gonna feel safe with this person because you both have been through similar things. So this person is thinking about sexually they feel safe with you, and they want you to feel safe with them, and they want each of you not to remember the past of what was, but the glorious things of that is to come. No pun intended, that's just what I was told to say. So we have X. Yeah, that's funny. We were talking about how you're thinking of exes. Don't compare this person to your ex. You put an X on those people. This person is not like that unless you make them be. And that's a statement or an opinion. It's not a fact. Next we have xylophone. So Side message, if you see xylophones or random X's kind of everywhere and you don't know why, an X is going to contact you because they can tell that new things are coming your way and they want some good things from you. A lot of times people don't want to be with you until they've either lost what was great or they see that you're getting something better and they want a piece of the pie, you know? They want to do good too, even if it's just through you. We have can. Always remember you can before you can't. Oh my gosh, come. This new person is definitely coming towards you. These opportunities are definitely coming towards you. And you know, when I say love, and even if it's sexual, you can keep it as a friendship. Like, remember, it's your life. And if you want to keep someone in the friend zone, you can. And if you want like a real relationship, you can. Or you can do whatever you want with your relationships. But just know, whatever comes your way, you can decide whether or not you stick to it or you exit out of your life. You have the power. Alright, now our box of goodies. So something fun to do. Pitch a tent in your living room and escape to the great indoors. Where I live, it's been feeling like 102 outside, so this is great. I love nature, but it's just a little too hot right now, so you can pitch a tent, you can read a scary book. If you have a friend, you guys can tell each other scary stories. Just camp out like a kid. Next we have tour a winery. If you're not into wine, just take a tour somewhere. Get some history. History is a mystery until we unlock it. And if you don't unlock history, it's going to repeat itself until it's noticed. So don't repeat your history. Notice it. And I heard take a tour on the wild side, so do something you wouldn't normally do. Maybe you should take a tour at a winery even if you don't drink, and just learn the history of wine. Wineries aren't just about drinking. Crystal you should work with is a clear quartz crystal. I have this right here. It's actually #1 crystal of healing, so definitely would recommend that if you're into crystals. If you're not, just think healing thoughts and think, I can heal from my past. I can accept new beautiful things in my life. Giving all. I'm telling you, there's someone coming towards you who's really gonna give you their all. You have such good karma coming in. You always give your all to everyone else, and the universe is giving back. And it's not just one person, it's everyone in your life. So expect more gifts, more wonderful, wonderful things. Let's see what we have next. Oh no, I ripped it a little, my bad. Next we have hurts. Yeah, it's time to heal those hurts. It's okay if you hurt. Ask for support. There are people here for you. There will be people there for you. I am here for you. No potential. I really believe that because your intuition, you feel like it's not working, nothing's gonna work, but you're so wrong. You have no idea. You're just getting some upgrades and they're confusing. So another fun thing to do. Sexy club night. Will we make it there? So put on something that makes you feel sexy, that makes you feel confident, And go somewhere where you move your body, whether it be, you know, walking somewhere. You could go to a club. I'm not a club type, so what I would do is dress in something really sexy and go hiking. I know that's weird to some people, and if I can't go hiking, I'll go get food, or I'll go to a store I really love, just doing something fun. Next, 200, luck is coming your way. I'm telling you, good things are coming your way. This is another confirmation. I also heard you could be getting $200 as like a gift from someone. Interesting. Another fun thing to do, picnic at the park. And if you can't have a picnic at the park because it's too hot like it is here, have a picnic in your living room in a tent. Why not? Next we have white camellia. You're adorable. A lot of people are going to find you much more charming than they did in the past. You're getting like an energy glow up. Another fun thing to do, listen to your favorite childhood bands on YouTube and reminisce. So you'll be meeting other people who have more in common with you. And when you're not feeling well, sometimes doing things from your childhood that you enjoy just can really change your whole perspective, your whole attitude. Next we have Disney. Disney is all about dreams to come true, so it's not too good to be true. Dreams do come true. Next we have the death card. Like I said, you're transforming. You're glowing up. Let's see. We have the watery. Yeah, water is all about intuitive emotions. Like maybe sometimes you're getting emotions that you don't understand and you're trying to tap into your intuition, but it feels like it's blocked, but it's not. You're just cleansing old emotions. So if you have some emotions that pop up and you're like, it's not okay, it doesn't make sense, that's okay. It's old stuff you're purging, so new, better emotions can come in, so you can heal those old ones. Next we have crisis. I feel like you're someone who's been through many a crisis, so honestly, this is nothing. You're a baddie if you're on my channel. Number 5, inner peace. You will achieve inner peace. Next we have 184, another one. It's okay to be sad when you have to let go. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Purging emotions. You might feel sad and you don't know why. It's because you're purging past emotions. I'm loving all the synchronicities in this reading. Next, something fun to do. Water park date. Let's get wet. Wink, wink. So, it's hot out. It'd be fun to go to a water park. Or you could play in a sprinkler, or you could get a kiddie pool, or you could go play in a splash pad, if you know what that is. If you don't, it's the same thing as a sprinkler, only it's fancier. So basically do things that are gonna get you excited. Next we have number 41, another one. Practical. Yeah, your practical mind is messing with you right now. Try to ignore your mind and pay more attention to your body. Next, ooh, that flew out of my hand. Tower moment, 18, make a wish. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have a tower moment because a wish is coming true, and it's almost like you don't want to believe it. You have a lot of 1s and 8s. Next we have 85, broken. Yeah, you've been broken so many times, but not anymore, honey. Only good things for you from now on. Okay. Lose fear. That's right. Number 7. Number of the divine. Faith over fear. Believe you deserve those things. Stop believing past patterns in your head where you think something bad's gonna happen. Just say, no, good things are gonna happen because I deserve them. And then we have 57, go queen, go. If you're not a queen, go, baby, go. Go, love, go. Go get it. Like, wear your freaking crown. 79. What does your heart say? Yes, exactly. Let your heart be open and free for once, okay? I feel like you guys are afraid to love. Just do it, okay? 64. Intentions matter. Yeah, the intention that you set is what you're gonna get. If you intend that this is gonna go well, it'll go well. If you intend that it won't go well, guess what? That's what's gonna happen. So the more fun you have, the more fun you think about, it'll align. Present. The divine has a present for you. I feel like it's this. The fly. Whatever it is, it's coming in really, really, really fast. Interesting. Let's get some more here. 27, what do you want? Yeah, think of the things you want, not the things you don't want. Don't attract the things you don't want by obsessing over those. 104, another one, you guys. Values equal your lifestyle. What you put up with, how you let people treat you, that's the kind of lifestyle you create. If you think it, if you believe it, you can achieve it. I promise. I'm living proof. Another fun thing to do, family reunion. Let's invite our families and to celebrate with us. Yeah, like I said, you have a lot of soul family. You have soulmate coming in, like multiple soulmates I even heard. Like so many fun things. Ooh. Tower moment. Strength. Notice how this woman is in this fancy freaking dress, sitting on this lion like he's a step stool, and she ain't even looking at him okay, like he's whipped. The love that's coming into your life, should you choose to accept it, they're gonna be so whipped for you. Like, you don't even have to look their way. They want forever. Definitely being pointed to this infinity symbol. And oh my god, you guys, look, hills. That's crazy. So there's your confirmation of some hills right there. Wow, the synchronicities in this reading, you guys. Next we have Airly. This is actually like a sticker I got out of a box of these cookies that are like environment friendly, etc. So the whole world is going to be friendly to you, and the whole world is going to treat you better and give you good things. And next we have fertility. So you're definitely harvesting rewards, definite confirmation of that. You're used to this planning energy, okay? Stop planning, start doing. Prepare to be romanced. Prepare for people to want to give you gifts. I'm telling you, the divine is going to give you a really sweet gift. And everybody else, I heard everyone's favorite. So expect to kind of low-key be everyone's favorite. We have an S. I'm hearing that song. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the beat. Come on. Everybody, move your feet and feel united. Whoa. I feel like you need to move your body and like get all this tension out. And then we have a G. I heard OG, straight up G, #1 gangster. I also saw sugar. Some of you could love sweets, you could love sugar. And we have will. You have the willpower and time. Don't worry about time. and how it goes by. Just always try to have a good time. And what is this? Oh my gosh, you know how I said sugar? There's Suga from BTS. This is BTS. They were nobodies, and this is when they were at their peak, their album Wings. This is when they went worldwide. So I was talking about you being more popular, you're gonna be more popular. You know how everyone screams about how great BTS is and all that good stuff. Well, people are gonna be feeling that way about you, honey. We have 2 red buttons. I feel like you're this little broken button right now, and the universe is bringing in this big red button. Red is the color of the root chakra. It also stands for passion. So root chakra is all about feeling safe and secure. So they want you to go from feeling kind of insecure, kind of underconfident, to I totally got this. And I know the universe got me like, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Alright, so that's it for that part of the reading. Many blessings to all. If you want to stick around, I will do some candle magic with you. We will use this blue candle, show you how to use blue candle magic, and then we will read your wax after it melts. So you can stay tuned for that, and if you don't, that's okay too. So, on to the manifestation. Okay, so grab your blue candle, hold it in your right hand, or you can speak into it if you want. I do that sometimes when I want more energy on it. And follow with me, or just repeat after me. My intention is to have success, successfully manifesting communication, forgiveness, focus, good fortune, peace, wisdom, and remembering dreams. Our intention is set. And what we're going to do is light the bottom of this, let it melt a little, stick the candle into the tea light or whatever it is you're using. I'm using a tea light holder with a little empty silver tea light in it. Basically this and this inside it, just because it looks pretty. But I like the bottom of it. Let it get a little melty. Stick it on here. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get it. 10 seconds. It should stay on its own. And then we light it and say, I am grateful, thankful, and blessed. So I'll show you that in just 1 second. Just how to grab my lighter. So as you see, I'm going to light this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll show you as I light it. There we go. And as we light it, we say, thank you, I am grateful, thankful, and blessed. I always say that. And if you don't want to say that, just give a simple thank you for everything. Thank you for my manifestation. Just whatever you want to say in your own way. I just say grateful, thankful, blessed, because I am, quite literally. And when this manifestation candle burns down for you all and me, I'll read it. Alright, loves. The candle has burned out. And the first thing I see, I don't know if you see this big head, neck, body. I'm seeing an alien, so you could be a starseed. And if that doesn't resonate, expect to see something out of this world this week, is what I heard. Your voice might be feeling rough. You might go do something exciting and like just be really talkative, and your voice might be needing like some healing. I heard healing work for some of you. So throat chakra work. As I say that, my throat's acting funny all of a sudden. Also seeing a rabbit, but okay, so I don't know if some of you know this is ectoplasm. I'm seeing a rabbit with ectoplasm. Ectoplasm, long story short, psychics, mediums, a lot of times when they would connect with spirits on the other side, something called a ectoplasm is kind of like this funky, gooey, cloud-looking crap that could come out of their mouth, things like that, as they were channeling, and they would actually like take pictures, and it would be left over from ghosts. So you could have a rabbit passed away on the other side. Or for others of you who that is not the case, you are a medium, and you are very connected to the other side. It's like I heard a coil connected to the other side, like it's like this, it's spirally, so sometimes the messages don't come straight in a straightforward way. They come in like a loopy way because you're connected in a loopy way. That's really what I'm getting. Like when you were born, it was meant to be a straightforward connection, but things happened along the way on your journey, and your communication to the other side has gotten a little bit twisted or warped. But you meant for this to happen because you knew if it'd be too easy, you would take your abilities for granted. And I'm seeing like a rain cloud here, and I'm also seeing a butt. I don't know why I'm seeing a butt. Some of you are working on your butt, like you're doing squats, you're working hard. For others of you, rain cloud, it may be really hot and you're wanting it to rain. For some of you, they're telling me to tell you to clean yourself up better. It's something you've been meaning to do, and you've been having like health concerns, and you've been wondering why, and that's why. That was a really random message for someone specific. I'm also seeing the Pokemon Ditto. I don't know why. Ditto was like one of my favorite Pokemons because he could literally transform into every other Pokemon and replicate it. But in the episode where they introduce him, he struggles. He can transform into any other Pokemon, but he still sounds like just like him, or still struggles with like other abilities. It's really cute. So overall message is you're struggling with your abilities. You're about to get some serious clarity on that. I'm seeing a spider web. You will know you're directly connected to source by divine by the end of the day, if nothing else, because no matter what, for all of you, something really big is gonna happen. I'm seeing like the image of a duck in here. Some of you could like ducks. Some of you could like to eat duck. I've never tried duck, but I heard it's chewy and it's like chicken. I don't think I'd want to try it if it's chewy. Like, texture's kind of a thing. That's why I don't like peanut butter. But, When I think of ducks, I think of how they usually are in pairs or with a flock, and if something happens, they're really loud and they like warn you. So I kind of feel like you're going to be getting a lot more spiritual downloads from your fam on the other side. It's going to be like warnings, or like they're definitely going to make sure you know they're there. Like they'll make sure to pop hints and clues in your head today about certain things. I'm seeing the scattering of leaves, so fall time could be like significant for some of you, and they want you to know you're not going to recognize yourself by fall time. I'm also seeing like crescent moon, which I think we're kind of in that phase right now. I think I looked up at the sky last night where I live. I don't know where that is in reference to everybody else. I live in Georgia, if that's helpful, but I have a crescent moon, so definitely intuitive nudges from the divine for you. Anything else? They're showing me a hook. For those of you who are in a relationship or starting a relationship, this person's hooked on you and they're a little confused. They thought they would be more in control of themselves than they are or have been in the past, but with you it's just difficult. I'm also seeing a person screaming right here and like the back of their head opening up. So some of you, if you're having like brain surgery or brain issues, the doctor that you're going to see is going to help you huge. And for some of you, if you feel like a tap on the back of your head and there's no one there, it's just your spiritual fam on the other side being like, hey, what's up? Or like you feel a hand on the back of your head, or like I heard for some like a patting sensation. Like it'll feel like someone legit is putting their hands on your head, and that's someone from the other side. I'm getting like a dead grandmother trying to like soothe you or like calm you, because you might feel a little bit stressed right now. And I'm being drawn to the center of this wick and how it looks like an eye. Your spiritual fam's definitely keeping an eye on you. Like it looks like an eye at all angles. Like they are watching you at all angles at all times. I'm also seeing like a spyglass. People who are fucking with you and they're looking at with a magnifying glass and they're like, are you worthy? If you're not, let's make it difficult for you. So, they said, side note, for those of you who try to cause me difficulty, good fucking luck. Trust me on that. I guess, well, I wouldn't be surprised if like I had, usually I always have negative people watching me and I'm like, I don't know why. I guess you're drawn to me because I'm supposed to like trigger the piss out of you so you can like grow up and heal and stuff. But like honestly, I prefer to mind my own business and just focus on my own journey. Now if you happen to be in my life, like if you ask me for advice or ask me for help, I'll be more than happy to give it, or I'll give my opinion. But I really just don't believe in imposing on other people in their lives and trying to tell them how to be or what to do. Like I might tell you the things I want or the things I need from you as like a friend, or I just kind of expect you to know, I don't know, basic decency, human principles, which some people get confused, and by that I mean just like please and thank yous. Like people aren't forget what that even means these days. Like I'm also seeing a turtle, so you're healing very, very slowly, and it's probably irritating you, but it's on a cellular level, so it's kind of a big effing deal. And if you go too quick, you'll mess up your cellular structure and the pattern that the universe is trying to imprint upon you. Is a side message, whatever that means. Like your DNA is magic and they're helping the magic come out. I'm seeing like an oyster shell right here. So basically divine is definitely protecting you and keeping you in a little special shell right now, because inside you is this beautiful pearl that's developing, and eventually you're going to open up so much that pearl comes out, and that's all you and everybody else can see. That's like your cellular level changes that are coming in. Anything else? I'm hearing it will be clear, it will be done. I don't know what that means. I'm also seeing a Christmas ornament all of a sudden, like, you know, one of those big red balls with like the stripes. Whether you observe Christmas or celebrate it, what have you, whatever you believe in. I was told to say it's originally a pagan holiday, okay, which I wouldn't be surprised. Most of our holidays are based on pagan holidays. Like Easter was the day of fertility and getting it on, like Donkey Kong, making babies, and now it's about like bunnies and eggs. Fun fact. For some of you, the message is like, if you want to be a true pagan, celebrate more like a pagan. Like, they want you to go into holidays. For those of you who are like me and just, you know, light candles, you don't do anything extreme, they're celebrating your magic and how you're willing to tune into it, even though most people are like, oh, you do it for bad reasons, or oh, that's not a good thing. Why is it bad if, like, it's not to harm anyone? Like, literally, you're just doing it on yourself. If other people happen to get affected and you're doing good things, like casting good things onto yourself, then that means those people are doing bad things to you. So if you notice, when you start these rituals, that negative things are happening to other people, it just means that they were taken from you unnecessarily, and it's being pointed out to you. Like, I want to say dead on, because they said dead A, like, you know what I mean, cussing. I'm trying to get better about that. And I'm seeing a child in the womb. Your inner child has been incubating for the last 6 months, whatever it is you've been doing. And by the time the full moon hits, you will see these incubations come out and start your life anew. So everything you've been planting inside yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, what you've been teaching yourself, showing yourself the last 6 months, is going to impact you huge. And it's not going to have an impact really on anyone else, unless, you know, the one thing I said, if you know you've been better in your life, people who are bad for you or crappy for you are going to fall away. I'm also seeing a rocking horse. Some of you are connected to the horse spirit. They want me to say you're meant to be wild and free. So if you feel strange when you're in certain situations and not like everyone else, like, why aren't I having a good time? It's because it doesn't feel freeing enough, and your spirit doesn't feel free at this time. Like, you have more fun when you feel more free in spirit or more lighthearted. Anything else, man? They're showing me like 2 Care Bears. Care Bear show is about, like, essentially Care Bears are these bears with magical abilities. Like Rainbow Bear has a rainbow on its chest, and basically the rainbow, it could squeeze the rainbow out of its tummy and it can make it into a bridge. Or they have something called the Care Bear stare, where if someone's evil, like, they use their spiritual energy to, like, shoo them away. Your spiritual energy is going to be so hardcore. You're going to be shooing away enemies. Like, they're going to look at you, get in your auric field, whatever. Like, you don't even have to be there in person. They're going to be like, I don't like this person. I know they're going to mess up whatever I try to do to them. Like, people are going to start to recognize you for the abilities that you really have. For those of you who have been doing the work for like X amount of years. For some of you, I'm hearing 10 years plus, so you could have been on this spiritual journey a long time and wondering when your Messiah has come forth to show you your abilities, kind of thing. That's a very interesting message. I'm seeing a transformer hat. You know how a transformer looks like a regular car and then it comes up, it's all powerful? That's going to be you. Like, you're going to be looking good on the outside, or for some of you, you feel like you don't look good on the outside. You feel like you're kind of crappy looking, but you're going to be wondering why all these people are attracted to you. It's just your people. People are going to be seeing you via the inside, not the outside. Your outside is going to be dim compared to your inside. So I'm seeing Mickey Mouse, like, prepared to always feel like the main character and it not to make sense. It's an energetic thing. So overall, energetic upgrades for all, and extremely spiritual, crazy, fun shenanigans happening, all in your favor. And expect for the other side to be like, hey, what's up? We're here. Like, definite confirmation for those of you who, like, ask for it, or I don't know, maybe you challenge them to a game or something. I do that sometimes. It's fun. I'll be like, hey, fam, wanna play a game? Hey, how about we do this today and show me what's up? It's fun. But this is all that I have for you, loves. 1616 on the timer. So 1s and 6s might be important. You might see lots of 6s today. That's a definite confirmation that you are love itself. 6 is the number of love. 1 is the number of, like, manifesting. So you're definitely manifesting lots of love into your life. Many blessings to all, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I'm teaching you all this so that you can start doing this for yourself, because I want everyone to feel just as empowered as me and have all the same tools and resources as me. If I had all the beautiful tools and resources I have now that I had back in the day, I would definitely be a different person. But I am grateful for the lessons that were not lessons. Just remember, they're a lesson or a blessing, honey. You gotta learn not to take it personal. They were meant to be that way, regardless of you. And they're gonna stay that way, regardless of you. That's a special side note message for those of you who are struggling at this time. Look forward to next one. Love, Magigoddess.